Hello all the CA Foundation students. Hope you have written your accounts paper well and started your preparations for law. So in this video, I have come up with a review and my opinion on today's paper, which is accounts. So if we have to see the paper like every time, we have the first question, which is from true or false, which is for 12 marks. So let us see the answers for true or false quickly. Now, first one is matching concept is based on accrual concept. Matching concept is based on accrual concept. Guys, it is true. Sir, why is it true? Because matching concept says when you take revenue, then you have to consider matching cost. In order to match the revenue and cost, you have to take the matching cost which is incurred in that period to earn that matching revenue. So matching concept also focuses on period, accrual concept also focuses on period. So matching and accrual concepts are similar, which both focus on the period rather than inflow or outflow of cash. Chalo, the first one is true. Let us see the second, true or false. Customers of the business should not be considered as users. Guys, no. Customers are external users. As we know, there are two types of users of financial statements. One is internal users, another is external users. Customers, lenders, suppliers, all these are external user of financial statements. So this statement would be false. Next, under inflationary conditions, FIFO will not show lowest value of cost of goods sold. Guys, what is meant by inflationary conditions? When the prices are rising. Let me take one example. Price was initially 10, then increased to 11, then increased to 12, then increased to 13. Inflationary means prices are increasing. Under the inflationary conditions and FIFO means we will be selling what we have purchased first at lower price. So can I say cost of goods sold will be less? Under FIFO, your closing stock will be at higher price, your cost of goods sold will be at lower price. Let us see what they are saying. Under inflationary conditions, FIFO will not show lowest value of cost of goods sold. No guys, under inflationary conditions, FIFO will show lowest cost of goods sold. This is also false. Next, for redemption of preference shares, proceeds from fresh issue of equity shares and debentures can be utilized. No guys, as per section 55, redemption of preference shares, we can use only issue of equity shares, and either we can issue equity shares or we can transfer the amount to CRR, and you cannot use issue of debentures for the purpose of redemption of preference shares. So this statement is also false. Next, bookkeeping and accounting are not synonym terms, they are different from each other. Yes, accounting starts once your bookkeeping ends. So both are different. Both together are called as accountancy. Bookkeeping, the basics, and the accounting, which begins after bookkeeping, together will be called as accountancy. And bookkeeping, accounting, both are not synonyms, they are different from each other. These are correct. The answer will be true. Next, the last one. The last one is a very straightforward one, guys. A ledger is also known as principal books of accounts. Yes, we know what are principal books of accounts and what are subsidiary books of accounts. So ledger is a principal books of accounts. It is true. So the answer would be first one true, second one false, third, fourth is also false, and the fifth, sixth one is true. These are the answers for your true or false part of the paper. Next, let us see other part of the paper. 1B question is asked from theory, which is asking which they are asking what are the main functions of accounting. Guys, as we know, there is a theory question in your meaning and scope of accountancy. What are the functions of accountancy? So this is a straightforward question from the first topic. Next, 1C is from, they are asking sales return books are very straightforward. We know how to prepare sales returns book. So we had 12 marks from true or false, and then we had a 4 marks question which is on theory from the first chapter, and then we have from subsidiary books they are asking us to prepare sales return book. Now let us get into the second question. Guys, second question, as far as my knowledge is concerned, it is from depreciation topic. It is from depreciation topic, which is for 10 marks. Guys, in this video I'm not discussing the answers, neither you sit and search for the answers. At this point of time, I understand you have 3 days for the law exam, but don't waste your time in searching the answers for accounts paper. Even if you are correct, even if you are wrong, you cannot do anything now. Just leave about the accounts paper. Think about the law paper. So I'm not discussing any answers of these questions. So second 2A question is from depreciation. Then 2B question is from BRS. Guys, it's a very straightforward question from BRS. So this question is on BRS. So 2A is from depreciation, 2B is from BRS. Let us see 3A question. 3A question is from, they are asking us to prepare trading P&L and balance sheet. Guys, this is a question for 15 marks. The question on for 15 marks. This is on final accounts. This is a final accounts question, guys, which is for 15 marks. I think it's a straightforward question which is similar to the questions which are there in your study material. Next question 3B. 3B is from partnership accounts. They are asking you to calculate what profit sharing ratio. We know how to calculate interest on capital and interest on drawings. A very basic question on partnership which is for 5 marks. Okay guys, this question also was reasonably good. Okay, next question 4A. ABC are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. They have given the balance sheet and they have given additional information. You are required to prepare revaluation, partners capital account and balance sheet. Guys, this is a question on death of a partner. So this is a question from partnership on death of a partner and the question is for 15 marks. This is death of a partner question. Next 4A is 15 marks from death of a partner. Then 4B, whenever I see question marks, I remember single entry system. So this is a straightforward question, very much similar to the question which is there in your study material. This is from single entry system. This is from single entry for 5 marks. Okay guys, we are done with 4 questions. Then let us see the 5th question. Guys, 5th question, 5th A is for 10 marks and I see they have given us income and expenditure account and they want us to prepare what? You are required to prepare receipts and payments account and balance sheet. Guys, we know from NPO it is from second method. What is second method? They will give us income and expenditure account. We have to prepare receipts and payments and balance sheet. But guys, this should have been for 15 marks. They have just given for 10 marks. 5th A and 5th B, they have given a question on bills of exchange. Very straightforward question from bills of exchange for 5 marks. And here we have an option, either bills of exchange or they have given a question on inventories topic. LIFO, FIFO, weighted average. That question they have given inventory for 5 marks. Means in that 5th question you can either answer bills of exchange question or inventories question. Next. And 5th C is from redemption of debentures. It is redemption of debentures which is for 5 marks. Guys, till now out of whatever questions I have seen, I think 5th question is the lengthiest because it is having a question on NPO for 10 marks, 5 marks either bills of exchange or inventories, and again 5 marks question on redemption of debentures. If I am writing the exam, what I would do is I will take this 5th question as option because questions are straightforward, but it is lot time consuming. So as far as my knowledge is concerned, you should have selected 5th question as option. Okay guys, let us see 6th one. Guys, always the trend of ICI. 6th question means company accounts. In company accounts they have asked application allotment, all this means company accounts. I think this is from all the shares are applied and allotted and there is interest on calls in arrears and calls in advance, all these transactions. Guys, this is from the topic of issue of shares which is for 15 marks, guys. So very straightforward question. So 6th question would be the easiest. And the 5 marks question in this, what are the advantages of double entry system? Again a theory question which is a straightforward question which is there in your study material, guys. So as far as my analysis is concerned, paper is not at all tough. Paper is moderate. Moderate also I am saying because the questions are very easy but the paper is little lengthy. And one more criteria, one more challenge for the student is which question are they taking as an option. As per me, you should have taken 5th question as option because it has too many questions from various topics. So guys, this was the review on the paper. So if I have to show you the summary, let's quickly see what all topics from where all we have got. Chalo guys, this is a quick analysis that I did. So the first question is from true or false 12 marks. Then we have theory question for 4 marks from topic 1. Then we have subsidiary books mein 4 marks question. Then in question 2 depreciation mein 10 marks was there and BRS 10 marks. Then we have a question in 3 a final accounts mein 15 marks and partnership 5 marks. This was a very straightforward question. And fourth question also death guys, 100% similar to the question which is given in your study material. Next 5 marks single entry also very much straightforward. And guys, this was the question which I have talking. This should be left as option. This should be taken as choice because this question is straightforward but has too many questions and it is time consuming, and this is a very straightforward question guys. So however your paper has gone, means irrespective of how you have did in your exam, now it's time for you to concentrate in your law paper. And as we have 3 days, 3 days can be used efficiently so that you can get very good marks in law. And even if you would have done some minute mistakes in accounts paper, those can be covered, those marks can be covered with the help of your law paper. Whatever is done now. You cannot go back to exam center, change and come back. It's over now. Now think about what is supposed to be done in future. Don't get demotivated. Not only for you, for everyone this paper for everyone this paper is moderate. Even very, you know, talented students, many of my students could not finish the paper in 3 hours. They know the answers, they could not finish the paper because it was lengthy. So leave about it, concentrate well on law paper. All the very best for your upcoming exams. Thank you.